And we'll also not acid burst. I'll acid burst my gear, that'll help. 5 points of body damage, excellent. I'll give that to the cow. Make for a good replacement for him. Give this to her. Give this to him. Make for a good replacement for his bow. And
I have no more room.
1 second, viewers. Gotta play again. Some more inventory Tetris. Whoa. There we go. And just give me a minute to sort out all my gear. Need more room. There we go. Ogre Slaying Halberd.
We carry only the finest.
I don't think we can enchant Alvarian Poignards.
I have no... My pack is full.
Blah. Lies, I say. Alright. Enchant that, and hand that off to the cleric. Adds 1d6 points of fire damage. Nice enough for me.
We carry only the finest.
Buy that, and can I buy any of this? No. And one more for good measure. Especially since we
carry only the finest.
Especially since we need the money that we lost. The thing is, I thought after a total party wipeout that your party's armor got broken, but since everybody's armor's hardened, that would be explainable why it didn't get broken. But I thought it wasn't just that, but everything that they wore got broken.
How can I help you today?
Doesn't seem to be the case, though, so I guess I should not complain. By standard, let's see. Special? Hello! Regnant Tournament Shield, Regnant Tournament Shield of Mind Resistance, and a Caravaner's Small Shield. I'll buy this one of Mind Resist and hand it off. And this of Health, and this of Vigor, and Steel Chainmail too. Make for a nice chance to have an upgrade. Because we obviously need upgrades, otherwise we would have survived that. Grumble, grumble. Bitter me? No. What makes you say that? I'm not bitter. Frickin' let's see what we can get with enchantments. I'm pretty sure the way that it works is that the offhand weapons, if they give you any sort of elemental damage boost, then it won't be added on to your damage that you have already with your hand-to-hand combat. The only thing that gets checked for elemental damage is your main hand. So make certain that your main hand is free of enchantments until you get to the highest level fire magic. So that way you are capable of doing a ton of damage with it in the main hand, and with it having a very useful modifier to damage with the enchantments. Nope, wrong thing. And offhand this. There is a small chance, I believe, that you can get a Weapon of Doom, which gives +1 to all statistics. And if that happens,
Works now.
then it actually does benefit your character because you get +1 to all the stats. So that's what I'm hoping for here.
Works now.
Or maybe something of the Phoenix, where it gives you fire resistance. Double damage versus dragons. I don't know how that works. I'm pretty sure it's just it checks the main hand only, but whatever the case, it's a little bit better damage and a little bit better attack, so I'm keeping it. I should probably sell those horns off, but whatever.
Perfect. Success. Success.
And let's see. ID item +8. What about you? Speed +5. You need speed more than you do intellect. Or at least she does. And that'll do for right now. Hand off some weapons and armor. No helmet for the cow. I'll put that on him. That's endurance +5. Let's see if it does any sort of increased modifier. Nope, it doesn't. It'll be wasted like that, so we'll exchange this for the Thing of Health. So that way we can actually get a little bit more of a boost out of our characters. Devlin's got that freaky helmet going on too. Is there any other thing that gives me Arms Master? No, there isn't, so I have to stick with it still. So I guess this is going on her head then. Whee! And it gives her an HP boost too, which is nice. Cast enchant item. I'm gonna have to cast that again too on the steel chainmail to sell it off, of course. And on the helmet too to sell it off. So annoying though. I would have loved to have backed out, cast Town Portal, but no. It did not work out that way. So I'm going to wait for a lot of levels in order to go back there. Until everybody has a lot more body building statistic too.
How can I help you today?
Ah, Warrior's Helm of Battle. I'll keep a hold of that then. And this is +5 might and endurance, replaces that. Good to go.
How can I help you today?
And sell that. Let's see what we can get. Special, nothing. Anything standard, nothing. Laysai.
Rarities from across the land.
See, Wyvern's Leather Belt of Might? No. Buy that, and I guess I'll just buy the gems too. Because I in no way trust my current gold pieces on hand.
Business was a pleasure.
Cast, enchant item. Her... Is it already enchanted? Oh yeah, that's right, it's +4 body. +5 body damage, that is. Self Lizard Man Sword.
We carry only the finest.
And we'll have to enchant instead the amulet that we bought. And that should leave us a little bit closer to where we were before we died, most brutally. And I guess it means we should also go back and level up some too. Because I believe we are able... Yeah, we're able to. Even Kaori's able to. Unfortunately, she won't be able to until we find a better place to train. And indeed, most everybody can gain a level or two, so let's go out and, after we enchant that amulet... Speed +10, very useful. Very, very useful. I don't think that boosts her AC, though, unfortunately. No, it doesn't. What about you, Mumu? Does it work for you? This might be a little bit better to enchant, or to use for him. No, it isn't. In fact, it's a little worse, because a few more points of might via Frederick Talamir's spells, and he'll be able to get a +1 modifier to his attack and damage. Or, to his damage, at least. Let's see, stats. Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Dang it. And she already has a speed +10, so I guess we just sell it. Grumble, grumble. And then we'll go off, we'll train, and we'll head back to the Dark Dwarf compound.
Rarities from across the land. Business was a pleasure.
And then we'll train up.
Practice session just started. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
That'll do. That will do. Go for water now. I guess. Maybe learning. Learning wouldn't be that bad of an effect for him. Water. We'll go for mastery. Why not? And how much does he need? I don't have enough skill points. I think one horseshoe will get him well enough to where we need him to be. So, yes. Water magic mastery. Get bodybuilding mastery for her, and bow expert for her. And learning, just one more point, because we have nothing else to really put it in for right now. We'll get that eventually, though. Body magic mastery. And we'll go for learning expertise with him. And there doesn't seem to be much that he can get aside from bodybuilding and perception. We'll give him a little bit of perception. Woo. And that'll do. Let me also check one thing real quick. Water magic may be found in the village of Rust in the Iron Sand Desert. Okay, it looks like we're going to be heading out to Rust in the next video just to be able to pick up some skills. So until then, thank you all for watching, and whenever we come back, hopefully a little less failure. See you all later.